This is Jack here with Boattential. We're 20 miles north of Key West on Little Torch, and it's a beautiful day down here. I can see why everybody wants to be here. We're getting ready to do a video on this boat behind us, and this is Joe Cascio. He's the captain. It's a 2000 KENCRAFT, 2015 Mercury Pro XS 225 horsepower. 275 hours is all it's got on it. We're going to get on the boat here in a moment and we'll show you all the features of the boat. Then in a little bit we're going to take it out for a ride, so you'll get to see all that. So glad you're viewing it, and we'll be right back. We're back on the KENCRAFT. I've got Joe right here. Joe's the one that completely redid this boat all the way through. Let's open the hatch, Joe, and we'll show them inside the console here.
Yeah, it was a local captain and myself. We kind of just planned everything out, what we wanted to do in this thing. What we kind of came up with. Everything is labeled, fused. This is a junction box. What that basically does is when I'm up in the tower working, client, when I hit the switch on the dash, the client, you know, they could fall into the throttle and nothing will happen. It won't throw me out of the boat or anything. It's just a safety feature.
Most of your boats you're going to see these days, especially used boats, they've been sort of what we call Mickey Mouse. People will get in there, start adding wires and moving things and tearing things out, and the wires are actually hanging and they bang around and get loose connections, salt air, all that. This is very, very well done. Everything's clearly marked. So if you have an issue with anything, you can go right to the source and find out what the problem is, but I highly doubt you'll have any problems. If you look at this wiring harness here, how well it's all wrapped. This is very important in a boat. It doesn't move around, and when you're in a boat, everything that's loose is going to bang around. That keeps it all nice and tight. Very, very well done.
Like I said, it was designed by myself being a captain and another local captain from the Lower Keys, and that's what we came up with.
We're at the console now. A Lowrance GPS here, navigation system. And again, the controls, what you see down here are also up top. It replicates everything. The Clarion stereo, that's got the CD built in, satellite radio, all that stuff.
It has Bluetooth.
Bluetooth, there you go. Yeah. Okay. VHF, this is very, very important. And again, up and down, dual station. You should always have two VHFs on a boat.
There's a backup touchscreen up there also.
Okay. All right.
And the reason we kind of customized this console just to put all the switches real clean and neat. Basically, I like to drive a boat with the flat wheel, and it gave us a lot more room for the electronics than the way it was originally done.
Let go trim tabs. That's real important in the boat. We also have the Furuno. This is what, a 582? Is that what it is? Yeah. So this is your depth finder right here. And again, dual controls, everything up and down. This is up top
this
also.
Also has a transducer built, transducer for the unit up there too. I use this one GPS, I use that one split screen up top.
Okay. The tower is all powder coated. This thing's not going anywhere. It's very, very, very strong.
One thing about this, it was designed to be trailered and it does not fold down, but this will fit under any bridge in this country.
Okay.
So they have to be a certain height. So we can't, I mean, the boat has been trailered before.
Let's go over a couple other things here. This is really important. You see it says upper and lower. If you're down here running the boat and you want to go up top, looking at Cobia, whatever you're doing.
Basically just twisting the switch. Right now we're in the upper station. This station here is locked and this steering has nothing. I did that in case I was up there working and a client would fall into the throttle or something like that. It won't do anything. Now just a flick of the switch, we're back on the lower station. And everything will work. Your running lights, you have your anchor light. I have deck lights, which are undergunnel blue lights. I have tricolor lights, a fishing light, which are underwater lights.
And the transom?
Yeah, it's built into the boat.
Okay.
They blink, they fade, and they stay straight on.
That, by the way, folks, attracts a lot of bait fish. And who goes after the bait fish? The bigger fish. So that's why that's there.
The spreader lights, I have forward and aft spreader lights. We also have, in case you want to read your charts at night, this is a red light, this is a white light that'll light up your whole dash.
So that red is good at night, Joe, because it doesn't glare out, it doesn't affect your vision and all that. Right.
I have a washdown pump, which is over there. It also acts up. I have the same bait pump, so if something happens to one of the cartridges, I can interchange them on a charter and have a battery, have a second backup. So that's right there.
So you got all the safety features, all the controls, control everything from right here.
Ample rod holders throughout this whole upper and lower stations.
The leaning post here, got rod holders back here. Again, this is all aluminum powder coated. Very, very firm. We've got, what, a 35-gallon?
I believe it's a 40.
35 or 40-gallon live well right here. So when you get the bait at the back of the boat with the light under there,
here, yeah.
whoop, there you go. Put them in. Pilchers, gogs, whatever you're fishing for.
Electric kite reel.
So that's 12 volt, right, Joe?
It is 12 volt.
Right. So for your kite reel, your deep drop
deep drop
reels,
swordfish,
whatever
whatever you
you're
like.
fishing for. Okay, here we are up in the tower. Very, very comfortable. Your field of vision is really increased here. Also looking straight down in the water. Again, same controls up here, steering. It's flat with the suicide knob on it. You have your depth finder, GPS, and all that stuff. Inside here, here's your controls. And remember, when he turns that switch down there, the controls are operating here, but not down below, and vice versa. I want to tell you about on this boat. The first one is the engine. This is a 2015 Mercury Pro XS 225 horsepower. 275 hours, that's all it's got. And it's got warranty for 2 more years till, when is it, Joe?
End of 2018.
The end of 2018. So
You
you've
can
got
also get an extra to 2021 if you'd like to extend the warranty under that period. You can.
right, what Joe's explaining there, since it's still under the Mercury warranty right now, as long as you do it prior to that expiring, you can extend the warranty for another 2 years. So it's a great deal. Second feature is the downrigger. This swivels out over here. You got a lead ball that's on it. Put your line down, and it'll deepen and it'll release down there. So now you're trolling 30, 40, 50 feet down wherever you want to get. It's great for kingfish, for anything, any pelagic fish offshore, whatever the case is.
Yeah, if you look down in here, all this is all cared for. We put extra shave gear on top of the hydraulic hoses so there's no wear and tear on anything. We even beefed this up a little bit here.
This is C-Star steering,
Yeah, it's
also,
all
which
new.
is
That's all new
top of the
February.
line. Everything's brand new on that.
Yeah, both stations.
So you're going to be getting a boat that's pretty much worry-free. Take it offshore. Heck, you run to the Bahamas in this on a nice day. Run over to Bimini. It's like 60 miles from
Yeah,
here.
you have enough fuel in it. You can
Yeah.
definitely do that.
How much is the fuel?
96 gallons.
96 gallons of fuel in the boat. So we're going to take it out for a ride now so you can see how it performs. So we'll be back with you shortly.